Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails. Who cares about the clouds if we're together? Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Some trails are happy ones, others are blue. It's the way you ride that trail that counts. Here's a happy one for you. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds if we're together? Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yo. Ghost riders in the sky. An old cowpoke went riding out one dark and windy day. Upon a ridge he rested as he went along his way, when all at once a mighty bunch of red-eyed cows he saw plowing through the ragged skies and up a cloudy draw. Yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yo. Ghost riders in the sky. Brands were still on fire and their hoofs were made of steel. Their horns were black and shiny and their hot breath he could feel. A bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky. He saw the riders coming hard, and he heard their mournful cry. Yippee-yi-yi, ghost riders in the sky. Their faces gaunt, their eyes were blurred, their shirts all soaked with sweat. They're riding hard to catch that herd, but they ain't caught 'em yet. 'Cause you gotta ride forever on that range up in the sky, on horses snorting fire, as they ride on, hear the cry. Yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yo. Ghost riders in the sky. As the riders went on by him, he heard one call his name. If you want to save your soul from ever riding on our range, then cowboy, change your way today, or with it you will ride, trying to catch the devil's hood across the endless skies. Yippee-yi-yi,
sad as they're singing along. Another piece of America's law.
He rides the feedlot, clerks in a market, on weekends selling tobacco and beer. And his dreams of tomorrow surrounded by fences, but he'll dream tonight of when fences weren't here. He blazed the trail with Lewis and Clark, and eyeball to eyeball, old Wyatt backed down. He stood shoulder to shoulder with Travis in Texas, and rode with the 7th when Custer went down.
This is the last cowboy song, the end of 100-year war. The voices sound sad as they're singing along. Another piece of America's law.
Remington showed us how he looked on canvas, and Louis L'Amour has told us his tale. Me and Johnny and Waylon and Chris sing about him, and wish to God we could have ridden his trail.
This is the
The old
last
Chisholm
cowboy
Trail
song,
is covered in concrete now,
the end
and they truck them to
of
market in
100-year
50-foot
war.
rigs.
The voices
They roll by his
sound
marker and
sad
don't
as
even
they're
notice,
singing along.
like living and
Another
dying
piece
is
of
all he ever did.
America's law. This is the last cowboy song, the end of 100-year war. The voices sound sad as they're singing along. Another piece of America's law. This is the last cowboy song, the end of
All day on the prairie in the saddle I ride, not even a dog boys to truck by my side. My fire I must kindle with chips gathered round, and boil my own coffee without being ground. I wash in the pool and I sleep on a sack. I carry my wardrobe all on my back. For want of an oven I cook bread in a pot, and sleep on the ground for want of a cot. My ceiling is the sky, my floor is the grass, my music is the lowing of herds as they pass. My books are the brooks, my sermons the stones, my parson is a wolf on his pulpit of bones. And then if my cooking's not very complete, you can't blame me for wanting to eat. But show me a man who sleeps more profound than the big puncher boy who sleeps on the ground. My books teach me ever consistence to prize, my sermons that small things I should not despise. My parson remarks from his pulpit of bones that fortune favors those who look out for their own. Between me and love lies a gulf very wide. Some lucky fellow may call her his bride. My friends gently hint I am coming to grief, but men must make money and women have beef. Why it is I can ne'er understand, for each of the patriarchs owned a big brand. Abraham emigrated in search of a range. When water was scarce, he wanted a change. Old Isaac owned cattle in charge of Esau, and Jacob punched cows for his father-in-law.
Living on the road, my friend, was gonna keep you free and clean. And now you wear your skin like iron, and your breath is hard as kerosene. You weren't your mama's only boy, but her favorite one, it seemed. She began to cry when you said goodbye. Sank into your dream. Pancho was a bandit boy. His horse was fast as polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Well, Pancho met his match, you know, on the deserts down in Mexico. Nobody heard his dying word. Oh, but that's the way it goes. All the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. Lefty, he can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. The dusty Pancho bit down south ended up and left his mouth. The day they laid poor Pancho low, the Lefty split for Ohio, where he got the bread to go. Ain't nobody